Greetings, weary travelers. This is Mappening Reviews. Today's review, Bravo Pizza, 1233 Massachusetts Avenue, Boxborough, Massachusetts, 01719. Bravo Pizza is a nice little pizza shop. The staff was chill. The prices are decent. The pizza is pretty good. The sandwiches are delicious. They exude that small town vibe in everything they do. That will always beat the commercialized, boxy corporate pizza shops. You can hang out to watch your order get prepared, or walk around the surrounding shops while you wait. This is a perfect pizza place if you're staying at the nearby hotel, or if you don't want to venture too far off the highway on your road trip. Bravo Pizza serves up a tasty meal and gives back to the community. What isn't to like about this place? 3 out of 5 speech bubbles. Until next time, travelers. Greetings, weary travelers. This is Mappening Reviews. Today's review, Webster Town Hall, 350 Main Street, Webster, Massachusetts, 01570. Webster Town Hall is a surprisingly robust venue, while also being very intimate and cozy. The seating is quite unique, with an upstairs and downstairs in a kind of horseshoe design. The queue happens outside, so if the weather isn't dry, be sure to prepare yourself. Once you get inside, there is a small merch area leading into the main performance area. All of this is handled smoothly and efficiently by the staff. One downside is how hot it is in this building. It's partly due to the number of people inside, but also a lack of circulation. Thankfully, we were located near an air conditioner, but definitely bring a fan or dress in light clothing. The acoustics and views are all great. The design of the theater creates a great view of the event, whether it's on the stage or in the center of the main area. 3 out of 5 speech bubbles. Until next time, travelers. Greetings, weary travelers. This is Mappening Reviews. Today's review, MOOYAH Burgers, Fries, and Shakes, 48 Highland Commons East, Suite 100, Hudson, Massachusetts, 01749. MOOYAH Burgers provides an excellent alternative to fast food burgers. These are some tasty burgers that would make Jules Winfield jealous. Plenty of excellent choices, toppings, and sides. The aesthetic is fun and inviting. The layout is minimalistic, but it works very well. The restaurant was clean and the staff was professional. There is some seating, but I did see most people doing takeout. MOOYAH Burgers is a fun, delicious, and quirky restaurant that will leave you full and happy. They make a fantastic burger, and you'll definitely want to visit again and again. 3 out of 5 speech bubbles. Until next time, travelers. Greetings, weary travelers. This is Mappening Reviews. Today's review, Olga's Kafe, 206 West Broadway, Boston, Massachusetts, 02127. Olga's Kafe is this amazing little coffee shop hiding in plain sight. And by hiding, I mean it is busy a lot and hard to miss. The line was solid for over an hour, yet the patrons were chill and the staff was a well-oiled machine of efficiency and precision. We were lucky enough to get there in between rushes, so we got a front row seat to the hive of activity. Part of the magic was the ease of ordering and the competent professional employees. There was no wasted motion as cup after cup was filled and served. Customers were actually patient, despite the heavy volume. This helps immensely, as we all know how one bad apple can ruin the experience for both customers and employees. But everyone was super relaxed as they waited to be served. Outside are some bistro tables and chairs, so you can enjoy the view of a busy Boston street. Parking wasn't bad, but you can get caught up in the traffic flow and end up a few blocks further away than you wanted to be. Olga's Kafe makes a prime cup of coffee, cappuccino, etc. Their food choices are very yummy too. Pop by during your visit to Boston for a unique and pleasant experience. 4 out of 5 speech bubbles. Until next time, travelers. Greetings, weary travelers. This is Mappening Reviews. Today's review, Maurais and Son Inc., 7 Hillsdale Rd, J, Maine, 04239. What a fantastic crew. They were incredibly helpful, nice, and professional. I received a call back promptly, and a tech was on site within 24 hours. They did such a great job with the entire process. The installation went very well, and they even courtesy checked on us a few times over the next few months to make sure everything was still going smoothly. Maurais and Sons delivers on the professionalism, expertise, and demeanor that you hope to get from a tech. I honestly have nothing bad to say about any part of this experience. Very highly recommended. 4 out of 5 speech bubbles. Until next time, travelers. Greetings, weary travelers. This is Mappening Reviews. Today's review, Reid Park Zoo, 3400 East Zoo Court, Tucson, Arizona, 85716. Reid Park Zoo is a wonderful gem of a zoo. The variety of animals, the layout of the park, and the staff all make this a wonderful place to visit. There are the staple animals like lions, zebras, and hippos, as well as capybaras, gibbons, and snakes. The giraffes get really close to visitors, which makes for a fun selfie opportunity. There are tons of shady areas and places to sit that help make your visit enjoyable and refreshing. The food stands are spread apart and offer a nice selection of goodies to keep your energy up. The gift shop is clean, organized, and the staff is pleasant. Reid Park Zoo makes for an excellent trip. There are so many amazing animals to watch, tons of learning opportunities, and a magnificent way to spend some family fun time. 4 out of 5 speech bubbles. Until next time, travelers. Greetings, weary travelers. This is Mappening Reviews. Today's review, The Egg and I, 4533 West Sahara Avenue, number 5, Las Vegas, Nevada, 89102. What a delicious place to eat. We stopped here randomly because the egg mascot looked fun. The food was phenomenal. It's so good that we ate here every morning for the rest of our trip. Words really don't do justice to how tasty the food is at the Egg and I. The decor is fun, and they lean into the silliness of the egg all over this restaurant. The menu and the aesthetic are just quirky, kitschy, and a meal for your eyes as well as your stomach. The waitstaff is incredibly nice, quick, and attentive. During your next trip to Las Vegas, you owe it to yourself to stop by the Egg and I for an incredible meal that goes easy on your wallet. 5 out of 5 speech bubbles. Until next time, travelers. Greetings, weary travelers. This is Mappening Reviews. Today's review, the Lexi, Las Vegas, 1501 West Sahara Avenue, Las Vegas, Nevada, 89102. A boutique hotel that makes you not want to leave the room, but in the very best way. The entire hotel is lined with replica artwork, such as the Mona Lisa that greets you near the front desk. Yes, even on the ceilings. There are so many pieces of artwork that you'll always see something new. And that aesthetic carries into the rooms. Art ranging from the sublime to the weird to the fantastical makes the Lexi Las Vegas a truly unique stay. The pool area is wonderfully maintained. Many lounges and chairs to soak up some Vegas sun, or take a dip in the beautifully clear water. No lifeguard, so do be careful. The Lexi is incredibly easy to get to from the airport, and is conveniently located far enough away from the Strip so you can get a good night's sleep, but also close enough that you will arrive there in no time. It's hard to find a place like the Lexi anywhere, especially in Las Vegas. This was a phenomenal hotel that is highly recommended. 5 out of 5 speech bubbles. Until next time, travelers. Greetings, weary travelers. This is Mappening Reviews. Today's review, Saw Escape Room, 2121 South Industrial Road, Suite 101, Las Vegas, Nevada, 89102. Jigsaw has taken over Las Vegas, and we're here for it. This immersive multi-level escape room is lots of fun. It takes place in a meatpacking plant, and the staff doesn't break character. The sign of the location isn't even for the Saw experience, but for the non-existent factory. You walk into the locker room area and take a tour of the facility, complete with a welcome video. Then, Jigsaw takes over. You are now in his world and have to escape elaborate traps. Each room is its own experience. The puzzles are elaborate and inventive, as you would expect from Jigsaw and his many apprentices. You get to continue through each room regardless of success or failure. Your win-loss record is shown at the end of the journey. Yes, the puppet makes a few appearances. The design and layout of each room is incredible. It is faithful to the Saw movie aesthetic, while also making the faux facility tour completely believable. Lots of Easter eggs for fans of the franchise, while providing a truly unique escape room experience for everyone involved. The gift shop has all the Saw merchandise you can handle. There is also a green screen photo op, so you can take home a souvenir of yourself in the room from the first movie. The Saw escape room comes highly recommended. 5 out of 5 speech bubbles. Until next time, travelers. Greetings, weary travelers. This is Mappening Reviews. Today's review, Masquerade, 218 West 57th Street, New York, New York, 10019. Most of this review will be about the show, but it's also about the venue. Masquerade is a reimagining of the Phantom of the Opera. It brings the entire play to life by making you part of the experience, rather than being presented as a stage show. The immersion of this show is second to none. The performers are all at the top of their fields. The layout of every room and every floor is breathtaking. We all know how amazing the Phantom's soundtrack is. You may have seen the play during its decades on Broadway or the Gerard Butler movie. Seeing the stage show is incredible, but living the show? That's a whole new kind of amazing. The way the show flows between rooms, up and down the stairs, and even to the rooftop takes us on an unforgettable journey. It is elegant, it is bold, and it is an experience that everyone should be able to attend. The venue is incredible. It's a small, unassuming building in New York City. The outside windows are covered with newspapers about the Phantom and incredible art from professional street artists. There is a coat check area with excellent staff. The immersion takes place on several levels of the building, and all of it is ADA accessible. The production design, the sets, the costumes, and the use of the rooms is perfection. I hope that Masquerade is the jumpstart that immersive theater in New York City needs. There are other venues that provide immersive theatrical experiences in the city, but most people's default is the stage show. Whatever pops up next at this venue, make sure you grab tickets because it's going to knock your socks off. 5 out of 5 speech bubbles. Until next time, travelers.